last. I thought we'd never find one. Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
All I need right here. That's a sharp resist. Well met. I can't complain. Someone comes to me. I'm not seasoned enough for this.
There, Master! I'm dead!
What's all this ruckus?
I could use a little piece of Satan wouldn't be as uneventful as today.
Well, sir, how's the day treating you then?
Isn't there anything to do round here?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Full glad I am to be returned to you, Master. I cannot thank you enough.
Have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow. 'Tis a happy twist of fate that bring...
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
Out.
Sigurd. Lose Sigurd Kriodna. I think we have to go back to Vernworth.
Terrible. We shall... We'll have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our numbers.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
Okay.
Fascinating. To see these tales play out so differently is one of the few privileges of a pawn.
Now that is a surprise.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Batali researcher to achieve her purpose. Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermont needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the full sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought, yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
I don't know if I want to talk to her or not, to be honest. I feel like I could get arrested like instantly. Oh boy. Don't mind me.
I could forget all my troubles here.
To see this place. I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
Is that a scratch? I only polished it this
All
morning.
my days were so tranquil.
Have you come to be curious of while 'tis admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation? Heretofore, have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance.
So that one swings up. That one swings sideways. I've completely forgot this was a thing. Goring lunge forward. Ladder launch. Whoa, that one's pretty sick. We can revive ourselves, basically.
always a pleasure.
Look at long as you please stay here with this space this time.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So I hope to see you again.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favour of you?
You have made quite a difference in my life, you know. Since meeting you, I have braved numerous tests of courage and learned much of myself and the world. As a testament to this, I intend to set out on a journey. We've already done one of these.
You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Winches on all sides.
I don't tell half as many lies as my
I end up feeling weary. Day of
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent.
Oh.
Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate, and bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read
Jesus.
them,
Start
and follow
shouting.
them to the letter.
Why is he shouting?
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with you.
The thing is, I trust the captain of the guard. A document commissioning an escort for the noble Sir Augustine requests that the escort make for the entrance of the checkpoint rest town. I mean, we're going that way anyway, aren't we? We're gonna walk over here, and then we got to get down there.
Do haste.
So that's no problem.
How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
And I've walked into a dead end.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Could wait for an ox
Have you
cart.
heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox cart that travels after sunset.
That's exactly what I
But
needed.
I've heard rather enough of it.
Is that
Our
these guys?
hands are full enough as it is.
Phantom Ox Cart. I feel like I have seen it, actually. As long as it stays there, I could actually go see that one.
Stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Give her a mug of ale.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
I've no time for you now.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Leave it to me.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
What are we doing here?
Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
You'll not live to regret this. Your magical aid is dissipated. Pray, ask it anew.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this one will spur us into the next. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Where the Saurians?
This bow is as good as flameproof.
The arisen has been drenched. Most impressive, Master.
Was most effective. This boulder looks mighty heavy. But we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
My magics are at your disposal.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with mysterious elements.
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
A vegan challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
I quite agree.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Grimes, this'll throw me off his dinner.
Still in the fight.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
Arisen.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Not bad. Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
What say? mark it in our minds as a place of interest. Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later.
Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
Prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Nicely done. My magics grant you an elemental boon.
Come on then. Let's dance.
You have my protection. Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
Witness my magics!
Ought to keep my wits about.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Any mistakes this time. Hope this job plays out better than last.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
It is good to see people in such high spirits.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
My back's so stiff after a day.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. Please.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
You dare incite my wrath.
We're still in the fight!
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. Keep up the fight! I'm on my way!
If you would.
Focus. A moment of the decision may spill out.
This brute has quite a system.
I do not believe the range to our
And more here.
By magic, imbue your weapon with fury and the elements. Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that...
Should your pack grow overfull,
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Many thanks. Pray, take this.
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Right, I've got a grip on our foe! Against that, those are better too. Allow me!
By all means!
thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Rattlers! There!
Hurting yet? Can't wait to find out what's inside.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Ragnar?
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now two parties ask our aid, but which is the more deserving?
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
What happened?
Phew!
I knew that guy was suspicious because he didn't tell the captain, the commander.
I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I grant you lightning spangs.
Now he's gonna show us basically how to get into Batal through these caves, and we've already been through it.
Oh, I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
It's as you say. Choppers! See if there's no escaping them!
I will protect you. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Master! Master, can you hear me?
What?
Are you unharmed?
Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
Okay.
Time to get to work. Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless noble. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true. What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Lest I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
'Tis done.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we? Go where we are bid.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.